Hi guys, welcome to Short Nail Life. So in today's video, we are doing another Madam Glam video. They let me pick out 4 more products from their website. So let's just get into the video. So I know you guys are probably tired of me saying this, but if you have sensitive skin or you have allergies, Madam Glam is a good company to use because they are a certified vegan company. They're cruelty free. They have a 21 free formula, palm oil free, and they are HEMA free. So if you have sensitive skin, this brand should probably work for you. But this first color up is called Cosmic Sparkle. This is a beautiful Aurora flake polish. It is so gorgeous, and the flakes kind of depend on your background color, so they can shift any color just depending on your background color. This next color is called Not Your Usual White. This is an Aurora color with a white background, I guess you can say. I can't really explain it, but it's a white color, but it has a shift of purple and yellow, and of course it is just so beautiful. Next up is White and Black Gel Paint. I don't know if some of you know this, but I am trying to learn how to do character art, and I just want to get some supplies that will help me be successful at it. And I love Madam Glam, so naturally I wanted to do their gel paint, and I think I want to go ahead and get their entire collection, and I can't wait to have it. But yeah, their white is exactly what I'm looking for. It's super opaque when you do one layer, and it is pretty thick, which is what I'm looking for. I love the consistency of this. And I've also picked up the black gel paint. Again, opaque with one stroke, which is what I'm looking for, because when you're doing those outlines of characters, when they are like see-through or they need 2 coats, you can really mess up your character art. So this was exactly what I'm looking for, and I can't wait to do more character art in the future and use the white and black gel paint. So here is the Cosmic Sparkle and Not Your Usual White swatched out. I didn't do the white and black because they're white and black, and I'm going to use them in the video as well. But these are so beautiful, especially layered on top of each other. And I'm going to show you how they can shift different with a different background. I'm going to use white so you guys can see the difference. But if you want to try any of these products out, I'll have a link down in the description box down below that will take you directly to Madam Glam's website, where my coupon code should be automatically applied at checkout. But if it doesn't, I'll pop it up here. And if you don't want to sign up to be a VIP member, just hit pay as you go, and it should take you directly to checkout. And I do recommend all of the colors that you've seen today, especially the paints. Like, I love them. I'm obsessed. I will be using Not Your Usual White and Cosmic Sparkle in a future video coming soon. I'm just gathering a little bit of supplies because the set is going to be a lot, but I can't wait for you guys to see it. So right now I'm just going to start prep on these nails. This is my mother's hand, and she's allowing me to do her nail set today. And I'm just removing her old set. I did not film this set because I thought it was a little boring, but yeah, this is like a few weeks old. And I am going to cut her nails down too, but I do cut them down off camera. And then I push her cuticles back. I don't know if anybody knows it, but this is the opposite hand, this hand, because I nicked her on the other side with this cuticle pusher. I did not think a wooden cuticle pusher could nick her, but it did. So be careful with all cuticle pushers. Yeah, they're really sharp apparently. I honestly never realized I could do that. So now I'm just going to take my sanding band, and I'm going to go up into her cuticle area, and I'm also trying to make this enhancement as flush to her nail as possible. And I also get rid of whatever leftover lifting, if there is any, on the nail with the sanding band. I try to get all of it up with the carbide bit, but sometimes it gets left behind, and I'll try to flick it off with the sanding band. I'm sorry, I could not think of the word sanding band. And please remember, guys, I am not a nail tech. I simply just like doing my nails, and my mom just likes, she sees I like doing nails, so she's letting me do her nails now. And she has a standing appointment of every 2 weeks now, so I will be filming her sets more often. And it's kind of fun doing somebody else's nails as well, because it teaches me and it helps me to learn and grow. Like, I would have not figured out to actually file her nails facing me, because you guys know I struggle. I told you on the last video, I struggle with her shape. And I feel like that's the biggest tip that I could have ever figured out. And a lot of people say it, but I never thought about it. It didn't connect because I wasn't doing other people's nails. So now it's connect, and I feel like my shaping is a lot better. So I'm going to dehydrate her nails with LGN Pro's dehydrator, and I'm going to protein bond her nails twice. And I know you guys saw that I did wipe her nails off with alcohol, but I had dehydrated first one nail. That was because my mom was dusting her hands off with a dust brush when I got done filing her nails. So when I looked at them, it didn't click that I hadn't wiped them off with alcohol yet. So I had to go back in and wipe it off because I didn't realize that she was dusting them off even. I wasn't paying her any attention. I was in a zone. So that's why I had to go back in after you saw me dehydrate one nail. So I've already applied the base gel. Now I'm curing it. And then this is the colors I'm going to build her nails up with. I do a slip layer, and then I go in and float a bigger bead down her nail. So what you don't see is I make her turn her hand upside down for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then I tell her to put it in the light. I just told you guys I do file the nails with them pointed toward me now, and because of all of that like moving and around and stuff, I felt like I couldn't film it because I kept moving her hands toward me. So I did file and shape off camera, and this is after they have been filed. And now I'm just going in and I'm just putting a base gel on all of the nails. And then I'm going to take Perfect Black, and I do 2 coats on the ring finger. There is a dot on the table. The table is my palette. Now, I can't find my palettes for some reason. They disappear. I've really been laying them around, and I just don't put them back where they're supposed to be. So now they're just, I can't find them when I need them. And the table works just fine. It's acetone proof. So I just put it on the table, and I just do what I need to do. But I'm going to do a V French on her pinky. And I've said this before, the thumb always matches the pinky. So I don't think I showed it in today's video, but her pinky, her thumb also has the V French on there as well as the rhinestones I'm going to do later on, just in case you're curious, like what did you do to the thumb? My thumb and pinky always match. So I'm going to use the gel paint, and I'm going to do this crossover design. So many people have been talking about this coquette design, a coquette style, and like I've been watching a lot of videos, and I haven't fully understand the style yet, but I know it's white and bows, things like that. So I try to incorporate some of those elements. Now I'm about to wipe off all of the nails. Now they're cured, and I did do 2 coats on the pinky and the ring, but the paint I only needed 1 coat. I wiped them off with alcohol so I could put some velvet matte top coat on the nails. This design was not planned. So this is what you're seeing right here is all that was planned. Nothing else. Everything else I've made up on the spot because the design that I originally had in my mind would not work. I did film it, but I cut it out because this video would be 30 minutes of me wiping away designs. So this is kind of what I just landed on, and I love it. I'm not even mad that it didn't work out, because this to me is probably 100 times better than what was in my head. So this is kind of where I messed up her stamp design, and I probably should have re-stamped it, but we had been going for a while with me messing up, so I decided not to redo it. And this white line, again, this wasn't planned. This is all being made up at this point. So that's kind of what I like about nails, is like, even though I had something else planned, I still fixed it. There's always a way to come back and fix it. And I love the problem solving element of a design, of like being creative in that moment, if that makes sense. And I just kind of had fun, even though what I originally created was thinking didn't work out, which I don't mind sharing. It was a black on black design. I wanted to use the black gel paint and kind of have that be shiny, because I think that was no white, and have the black behind it. But it didn't work out for me because I cannot draw, and my drawing skills are really bad. But again, this worked out anyway, and this is kind of how I could tell that I'm gonna love this black and white. I did not have to go over any of this twice, which I was so happy with. And yes, I did just mess up this heart. I'm going to take it off, and the bottom one, but I had to take that off because I accidentally nicked it. But I do finish those off camera. But I love this nail. I was not going to add the hearts, but since I had added white to the rest of the fingers, I was like, I need to incorporate this white somewhere else. And this is kind of where I thought to add it. And of course, it's probably Valentine's Day the time most of you are seeing this. I'm going to release this Monday, but I know it'll probably be seen on Valentine's Day. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to matte all of the nails I just did, because like I said, this wasn't the original design, so I had to rematte it. So I really didn't need to do it that first time. So now I'm just going to start adding my bling, and this is black diamond at the top, and then I use regular like diamond at the bottom. I don't know what it's called when it's just clear. Is it just diamond? I'm not sure. And then I add some caviar beads on there. I do reposition some of these off camera, and I'm sorry that some of the footage is a little blurry or out of focus. I am busy doing her nails. I don't notice it, but when I'm doing my nails and I'm filming, I kind of see it, but I apologize about that. But I'm still using black diamond and the diamond as well. And I'm using caviar beads. I love this. I wish I added a little bit more to this design though, but I do love it. And of course, I adjust it off camera as well. And this is the way the nails turned out. I love it. I think it turned out so cute. And I did leave it matte. I know some of you guys would say shiny. She is also a shiny person, but she just left it matte this time because I asked to do it matte. But thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.